I try to tell him, like, Ray J was a good friend of mine. Ray J got me jumped by some dudes that I consider a little bit gangster. They got, you know, they got more street credibility and rep than him.
And you specifically know that he called.
Yeah.
Or did he set you up, or did he call a shot? Like, get that
I mean, just
what?
To specify.
Like, what do you mean when you say he got you jumped?
He was running his mouth, and I talked to him like out of confidentiality because he was my friend supposedly. You feel me?
So you said something about somebody, and you ran back and told those people.
And actually showed him a message. And then when I ran into these people, I didn't even know. And I felt like too, if he was my friend, he would have alerted me to him communicating with these people about me. You feel me? And then that would have had me at least on point when I ran into these people. So I'm smiling and joking when I run into these guys and they like ready to beat me up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then it's not the one person who I said something about, it's several people. So the thing escalated.
So how did you figure out that it was Ray J that
I already know it's an inside thing. Like, I can get specific. Ray J told Suge something that I said. I was talking to Corrupt in the club. It was during the time when Corrupt was in the mix of, you know, he's from Dog Pound. He hanging with Suge Knight, and we cutting our ties with him in that fashion because we was leaving business-wise because of certain personal things and certain business that, you know, we couldn't really deal with. So Snoop was leaving Death Row. I was already an artist that was under Snoop that had left. You feel me? Daz actually was the last person. Corrupt had a new deal away from Death Row. So we was all leaving. Ray J was a friend of mine that I met through the entertainment industry and through some mutual friends. And we actually was cool, you know?
Right.
So I feel like for him to even say that, if he was my buddy, he would have been like, yo, I hollered at these guys, and they wasn't too pleased with what I told them. If you run into him, you know, keep your head up.
Right.
But he never said nothing. I got jumped, and I feel like the way they jumped me and how they did it, they wasn't slapping me and holding me and, you know, like something like a disciplinary action. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These cats, like, if I would have fell on the ground, bro, they'd have stomped my heart out. I might not even be here to do this interview. Like to do stuff. So
has he ever fessed up to say like, yeah, I did, or is he just?
It's not. You know, Ray J is a little more Hollywood, you know, than me. He got like a so-called rep to look at. I'm just a truthful person. I don't have nothing to lie about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, he's the type of dude that, you know,
trying to put up.
Like basically he's bisexual and he's scared to say it.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, people saying, "Oh, I mean, somebody's sexuality is not really a issue." But I'm saying, and I say it like this, real talk. I use myself as an example. If I was bisexual or homosexual, homie, everybody would know it because I'm a realist and I'm not scared to be who the F I am. So him, he just a faggot. He's scared to be him. You know what I'm saying? Period. If you're bisexual or you homosexual, your sexual orientation, you're a man, you like men. I'm not homophobic. I don't have no problem with you. Do you? I sleep with women only. I got kids. I don't do the fag stuff. But what I'm saying is, if you are a gay man, which a lot of people are openly gay, you feel me? A lot of people openly bisexual. But Ray J's a faggot and he's scared to be him. You know what I'm saying? He likes boys, he likes girls, and the nigga scared to be him, so he won't admit it.